Okay guys, so we have done 7th, 8th, 9th questions in the previous video. Now in this video, we are continuing with the arithmetic progression exercise 5.2 with question 10. So let's start this. So question 10 says the 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Okay, we have to find the D in this. Okay, so solution will start doing. So they say T17th is greater, exceeds the 10th term by 7. So difference of 17th term minus 10th term is equal to 7. We have to find the common difference. Okay, let's apply the formula. So Tn formula, a plus n minus 1 into d. This one I have to apply. So I'll get T17 will be a plus 17 minus 1 into d, and this I have to subtract a plus 10 minus 1 into d is equal to 7. So basically it comes out to be a plus 16d and minus a plus 9d is equal to 7. So a plus 16d minus a minus 9d is equal to 7. So a gets cancelled and 16 minus 9 is 7d is equal to 7. So my d is equal to 1. So that was easy, I think, right? So they had asked the question, find the common difference. So we can see the common difference is 1. Is 1. Question number 11 says which term of the AP, and AP is given as 3, 15, 27, 39, will be 132 more than its 54th term. Okay, so let's write down in the form of statement what they are asking. Which term of the AP? So Tn we can take it, right? And AP is this. So from this in AP we know the information A is equal to 3 and D is equal to T2 minus T1. They have already given AP, so all common difference will be same, right? All the differences between the terms. So 15 minus 3. So I get 12 as my D, right? So now this is given, and 132 more than its 15th term. Okay, so I know that term is bigger, the term which they are asking. So which term will be 132 more than it? So I would say take it as Tn, right? So that term is, I have to find n for this, minus T54 is 132, right? So which term? So my Tn is 132 more than 54th term. So that means the difference between these two terms will be my 132, right? So that's fine. Now I have to apply the formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, now Tn a plus n minus 1 d I can write down like that. So a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, and I have to subtract. I'll put it in big brackets so no sign mistakes will happen. So now this will be a plus n minus 1 is 54 minus 1 into d is equal to 132. Okay, fine. Now let's see. So a is given to us 3 and d is 12. So 3 plus n minus 1 into 12. Okay, minus a is again 3 plus 53 into 12 is equal to 132. Okay, now 3 plus 12n minus 12 minus, or I can take it to that side, or otherwise let's calculate. So 3 plus 36, 63, right? Okay, is equal to 132. Now this would become 12n minus 9, and I'll add this. So 639 minus, right, is equal to 132. Okay, 12n minus should I add here, or I can take it that side? Anything I can do. So 9 and 9, 18, 4, 648 is equal to 132. Now 12n is equal to 132 plus 648. Okay, now 12n is equal to 8 into 10, 1, so 8 and 780. Okay, now this gives me n is equal to 780 by 12. So I know 12 6 is 72 and 5, right? So my n is 65. So that's my answer. Now I can write down, because they had asked which term, right? So 65th term is 132 more than its 54th term, right? 54th term. Okay, now let's move to question number 12. So question number 12 says two APs have the same common difference. Okay, D is same in both of them. The difference between their 100th terms is 100, and then what is the difference between their 1000th terms? Okay, that's interesting. So let's move for the solution again. So they say common difference is same, so there are two APs, right? So suppose this is my AP1 and this is my AP2. D is same, so D is equal to D here also, D is here also. Okay, now difference between their 100th terms is 100. So now T 100 of this and T 100 of this, let me find out. So I'll apply this formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, so for AP1, what will be my T100 now? So T100 here will be equal to A plus 100 minus 1 into D. Okay, let me take A1 for here, this one. And for AP2, my T100 will be equal to A2 plus 100 minus 1 into D. So now this would be A1 plus 99D, and this will be A2 plus 99D. So I have found out the two APs, correct? 100th term of two APs. So now the difference of these, so any one can be bigger. We have just assumed A1 and A2, so that's fine. So suppose if I take A1 plus 99D minus A2 plus 99D is equal to 100, because they have given the difference is 100. Okay, now this one would be A1 plus 99D minus A2 minus 99D, and as my D is same, I can cancel this, right? So I get A1 minus A2 is equal to 100. Okay, now let's we can just, I think, leave it like that, and we can take this as my first equation. No, or then I'll be able to substitute the other one, right? Okay, now difference between 1000 terms I have to find out. Okay, so 1000 terms, let me see. So suppose if I find out T 1000 of first AP, right? For AP1, and T1000 for AP2. There are two APs, right? Okay, so now this would become A1 plus 999D, and this would become A2 plus 999D. D is same. I have to find the difference between them. So my difference will be equal to A1 plus 999D and minus A2 plus 999D. So A1 plus 999D minus A2 minus 999D. That I have to find out. So now difference would be Okay, so this and this gets cancelled as my t. So again a1 minus a2 I have to find out. So from the previous one we got this as my first equation is equal to 100. We have derived it from my first equation. So my difference between the 1000 terms will also be 100. So I can write down this as my answer, that the difference between thousandth terms of these two APs is will be 100, right? So same thing, right? Okay then, so we are done and see you in the next video, guys. See you.